I want to read one paragraph that I omitted, which I think is important for this matter. Regarding prayer 1, we have shown that IEBC did not conduct the 8th August 2017 presidential election in conformity with the Constitution and electoral law. Irregularities and illegalities were also committed in a manner inconsistent with the requirement that the electoral system ought to be inter alia, simple, verifiable, efficient, accurate, and accountable. This is the important bit I wanted to repeat, or rather to read. Although the petitioners claimed that various electoral offences were committed by officials of the first respondent, that's IEBC, no evidence was placed before us to prove that allegation. What we saw in evidence was a systematic institutional problem, and we were unable to find specific fingerprints of individuals who may have played a role in the commission of illegalities. We are therefore unable to impute any criminal intent or culpability on either the first or second respondent or any other commissioner or a member of the first respondent. We are simply unable to find any evidence of misconduct on the part of the third respondent. The prayer is therefore disallowed. On costs, we are aware that the costs generally follow the event, but the present petition has brought to the fore the need for IEBC to adhere strictly to its mandate and not to exhibit the casual attitude it did in the conduct of the imbanned election and in defense of this petition. It is heavily public funded constitutional organ, and the burden Kenyan taxpayers with the litigation cost would be a grave matter which we deem unnecessary in this petition. Let each party bear its own costs. And with that, I want to read the final orders of the majority. By majority of 4, with Justice Ojwang and Justice Njoki Ndung'u dissenting, we make the following orders. A declaration is hereby issued that the presidential election held on the 8th August 2017 was not conducted in accordance with the Constitution and the applicable law, rendering the declared results invalid, null and void. A declaration is hereby issued that the illegalities and the irregularities in the presidential election of the 8th August 2017 were substantial and significant, that they affected the integrity of the election, the results notwithstanding. A declaration is hereby issued that the third respondent was not validly declared as the president-elect, and that the declaration is invalid, null and void. An order is hereby issued directing the first respondent to organize and conduct a fresh presidential election in strict conformity with the Constitution and the applicable election laws within 60 days of this determination on 1st of September 2017 under Article 140 of the Constitution. Regarding costs, as I've said, each party shall bear its own costs.